Hello, Taurus. Welcome to my channel. This is Dawn Williams Tarot, and this message is for Sun, Moon, or Rising in the sign of Taurus. If you have those placements, this message may be for you. This reading is going to be for the whole month of March on money and career for you. So I am going to just go ahead and get started. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for finding your way here. We would absolutely love it if you would like and subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything to subscribe to a channel. It's just basically clicking the little button there so that whenever we create new content, that will notify you that the new content has been dropped for you to watch. And it really does help me grow my channel. So thank you so much for that. I'm also starting to get people that are just sending me, donations, $5 here, $10 there, whatever it may be. And I so appreciate your generosity and your kindness. It really does help. Thank you so much for thinking about me, as I know that there are so many tarot readers online. So you do have a lot of options in order for you to be able to find a place where you resonate well. And so what that is telling me is that my messages are resonating with you in your heart, and that just makes me happy. So thank you so much for that. Okay, so Taurus, I'm pulling your cards, and then at the end, I'm going to pull cards from the Indigo Goddess deck, which is about money and career. Okay, so these will be your final messages. So right off the bat, we start off with the Three of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, so that's a new opportunity. 10 of Wands, heavy burden. 8 of Wands, those are our thoughts and the way that we think about things. And then our last card is the Star card, which is awesome. This is your one major arcana card, and it is your final card, so it looks really good. So we start off with the Three of Wands. Now, the Three of Wands is a card about taking action, but at this time, he's actually waiting for his ships to come in. And so basically what that is kind of saying to us is that he's on the sidelines, he's planted some seeds, now he's waiting for information to be returned back to him. And he is thinking about his next inspired, creative, passionate, adventure, and he is just waiting for these ships to come in so that he can make those decisions as to what he wants to do next. So I feel like this is kind of us right now. By the way, I am Taurus, is my sun sign, and it's a gold card, so it's a beautiful card, and it's basically saying that you are really thinking about contemplating your next steps, your next directions. And what comes in is an opportunity to either have a new job offer, a new opportunity for a potential, career opportunity. So this could be some of you maybe starting a home business of some kind. Maybe you decide, you're not making enough money in your normal day-to-day job. You need to take on something extra. So maybe you become an Uber driver, or you do DoorDash, or something along those lines. Or you could decide that you're into makeup, so you want to sell Avon, where you go door to door and you have those parties, that kind of a thing. Or some of you may just be thinking about starting a online business. Maybe you want to advertise online, or maybe you want to sell a product online, or maybe you want to start some kind of a channel of some kind so that you can get information out to people and make money that way. There's lots of different opportunities for you to be able to increase your income, but it looks as though the hand of God is going to be giving you this opportunity in March. Now, the thing about an opportunity is that you then have to take action of some kind. So this opportunity is coming in, there is a potential that it can be a home-based type of a career or type of a business for you, or maybe, you have a computer system and you have a printer and all those types of things, and maybe you're going to work for a company out of your home that allows you to audit, I don't know, medical claims or whatever it could be, right? There's things that you can do out of your home, sell insurance, or there's a bunch of things, right? Anything that would be something that would allow you an opportunity to expand and grow. But I do feel that this opportunity is coming in, and then you've got to do something with it. So now, what's in your struggles or your obstacles position is this 10 of Wands. Now, the 10 of Wands is a card of completion. If you look at this guy, he created all these wands. He planted his seeds, he nurtured them until they got to the point where he can bring home his harvest, right? And his home is right here. And he is so close to his home, he'll be able to put down this heavy burden. But what this also suggests, because it is in the burden position, is that our Taurus people have a really hard time asking for help. So it could be that you may struggle within your job space anyway, because you feel as though if you admit that you can't do something, then somehow or another, somebody's going to construe that asking for help as a weakness. And what this card is saying is that that's something you're going to have to overcome, right? That's something that you're going to have to overcome, because your employer does want to know that you can do the work, but your employer also wants to know that you can be a team player and you can ask for that help to help the team, right? So these are some of the things that maybe that you might have to overcome. Then the other thing that you might have to overcome in the month of March is, if you truly are looking for a new role, to set realistic expectations for yourself as to what it is that you're willing to take, what it is that you need, right? By writing these things down. Use your manifestation, or make a column on a piece of paper, put all the pros and all the cons, or put all the things that you want or all the things you don't want, however you want to do it that makes sense to you, so that your right and your left brain can really think about those things, and you can start, Xing things off of those lists, so that you're not repeating patterns within your job space. Okay. The next card has to do with your strengths. Now, typically, the 8 of Swords is a card of anxiety, and it is a card of feeling as though you're stuck and you can't possibly move forward. And to me, that is one of those things that you might have to put on your list, in terms of maybe you are at the top of your game within your current job, yet you work in a toxic environment. So you're stuck there because, you get a lot of vacation time, or you get a great pension if you stay for a gazillion years, or you really don't want to start at the bottom again because you've worked really hard to get where you are. And those are all valid questions, or valid things for you to think about. But at the same time, if you're hating your job and you are in a place where you do not feel loved and appreciated for the being that you are, or if you're feeling as though you're just stuck because, you won't be able to find something as good or better, those are all, again, just thoughts. So you have to flip the way that you think about it. Just start putting out there that you're going to be able to find a perfect job for you. And then kind of list what that perfect job would entail, right? That you have, that you're able to be able to show your worth right off the bat and quickly, that, you are appreciated for all of the detail work that you can do, those types of things, right? And then also being appreciated by your immediate employer or your immediate supervisor, because you have to have a really good relationship with your supervisor in order for you to feel as though you are making a difference, right? So again, it all has to do with your thoughts. You're only limited by what you allow yourself to think. So if you feel like, oh no, I'm at the top of my game here and I don't want to leave, and yet you're not being productive and you're not being challenged and your mind isn't stimulated, um, are you staying in that position for the right reasons? Is it just completely for money? And maybe some of you, it might be just because of the money. I don't know. But those are the thoughts that you have to think about. But the other thing that comes through here is the star card. And the star card is a major arcana, and it's talking about to go towards your dreams. If you're in a position where, yeah, you're at the top of your game, and yeah, you make good money and you feel stuck there, like there's nowhere for you to grow, nowhere for you to move, nothing else for you to do but to churn out the same things over and over again. This final card is saying, is that truly where your true north is? Is that truly where your dreams lie? Because this card is a card of spirit. This card is a card of being inspired. It's really stimulating not only your physical life and your physical security, but also your mental, emotional, and spiritual health as well. So, Taurus, it's telling you to take a chance. Go towards your North Star. Go walk your path towards your dreams, because I feel as though you will be rewarded this month if that's the decision that you decide to go. Okay? Overall, it looks really good. I mean, the only thing that I really see is that you really do need to ask for help, in order for you to be able to feel as though you're being supported on every level within your current role, or if you're moving towards something new. The only thing that's limiting you is your thinking. And Spirit is definitely saying, go towards your true north and you will find your success. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to pull your last three cards from the Indigo Goddess deck. And this deck is a card on money and career. So let's see what the cards have to say for us, Taurus. We start off with courage. Yes, we start off with courage. It says, move past the fear. You have to have the right mindset. Take steps, stand out, help others, and credit. So all of these words have different meanings, right? And it may mean something different for all of you in terms of, well, what does credit mean? Like get a credit card, or no? Does that mean stand up because you deserve credit, or take accolades because you deserve the credit for the work that you do? Yes. Helping others is just a normal, I feel it's just a normal service to others type of an action to take. But standing out is very unique. And you might have to find out how you can stand out that will be different from others, that will allow you to get the accolades that you deserve. And again, we've got this lion card. I love the lions because I am a big cat girl. I love the big cats. So I feel like this is a very positive card here. Courage. Go towards your true north. And then we have in good time, enjoying the moment. Some of you may very well be enjoying your moments. Maybe you've got some vacation time coming up, so you want to utilize that vacation time before you move forward and look for another role. But it's saying enjoying the moment. There's no rush. There's time for all things. Be here now, and many chances. So it feels as though this card is saying that you don't have to rush to make a decision. Make sure that whatever it is that you're moving towards is going to tick all the boxes for you, right? With this star card, that you're going to feel as though you've made the best decision for you, your family moving forward, and that it's a challenging enough role for you that you feel as though it is filling you with passion. It's filling you with your motivation, so you want to get up every day and go to it. And then our last card is overcome. So beat financial struggles. And you might have to change your tact towards your thoughts or what this actually means to each of you. Fight for what you want. And then you also need to be adaptable. And then you can conquer. So conquer your fear, get your courage, conquer your fear, move past your fear, conquer yourself, right? Become this butterfly. I feel as though many of our Tauruses are going through this transformational kind of a phase where they recognize and realize that they have a lot to offer and a lot to give to others, but also having their needs met, because that's exactly kind of what this 10 of Wands is talking about, is that you keep putting out and you keep putting out, but you don't ask for help when you need it. So keep those things in mind. It looks really good, Taurus. I hope that these messages have been helpful. And again, if you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe. I would love to have you join my family. And until next time, take very good care of you, Taurus. Thanks for being here.